So I am an accountant myself, and even I find it boring doing my bookkeeping for my own business. It might not look like it here, but in this clip I am actually doing my bookkeeping from my phone. What I am using here is one of Sage's tools, which is called AutoEntry. In this video I'm going to briefly go through exactly what you can do with it, so you can make up your own mind about whether it could be a good fit or not for your own business. We'll go through all of the pricing and everything like that as well. Now, I'm not promoting this on Sage's behalf. It's just something that I am looking at myself for my own business, and something that me and my course members are actually looking at together at the moment. We went through it there recently on our weekly Q&A call, which was just Wednesday evening gone there, and people are intrigued about using it and think it could potentially be something that could save them a lot of time in the future. So I'm going to create a bit of content around it. Your very first step anyway, if you want to try this out, is firstly what you can do is you can go and download the AutoEntry app on your mobile phone. Now you can access AutoEntry on the phone via the mobile app and also via the browser as well. You can just log in like normal into their cloud-based solution. Now the good thing is you can actually try it out for free. Sage give you 25 free credits when you sign up. So that gives you a chance to actually try it out. I'll explain exactly what those credits actually get you in a moment, but just bear with me and we'll go through an example of how you actually use it now. So I have an invoice here from Kajabi, who are a supplier that I use basically to deliver my course, and I get this invoice in monthly. So I receive this invoice on a monthly basis into my inbox, and it is a bit of a pain having to actually save it down into a folder, then go into Sage and type up the actual invoice into Sage and post it to the right account. I'm just doing the same thing over and over every month. But essentially what I can do here with AutoEntry is I can just take a screenshot of that invoice, I can take a photo of it with my phone and upload it onto AutoEntry. Sage will then actually process that invoice. It will take maybe 3 or 4 hours possibly to actually process that invoice, but I'm not really concerned about that. Anytime you receive an invoice, I can just upload it or take a photo of it with my app on my phone, and I don't have to really worry about it after that. This is what the app actually looks like. Then you can have the option of uploading many number of different things to your Sage account, such as sales invoices, purchase invoices, expense claims, and also bank statements. So for this example, I am uploading a purchase invoice, that Kajabi invoice that we just spoke about. That will take a while to process, but once it is processed, this is how it works. So the very first time that you actually upload an invoice for that supplier, the first time you use them, you will just have to create a supplier account for them by just typing in their name and their details, and you have to pinpoint exactly where on the profit and loss account you want that invoice to hit, whether it's say repairs and maintenance, where advertising, say accounting fees, bank fees, or whatever. So you need to just pick exactly where you want it to go every time you're going to upload it subsequently. So once I have that first set up for my first invoice with that supplier, each time I subsequently take a photo or upload my invoice onto AutoEntry, it will know where to process it and put it in future. So it will take a lot of work off my hands. Every time that invoice comes in every month, I'm just going to take a screenshot of it, upload it there, and I don't have to do anything else. Sage and AutoEntry will just post it automatically for me. And now, just to actually prove that this all works, I have just moved over here to my Sage Accounting Plus package, and I can go to my purchase invoices here, and you will see clearly here that the invoices which I uploaded have actually made their way across to my accounting package. So I don't have to do anything else, they're posted in here. Now let's talk pricing. So as I said, once you first access AutoEntry, you get 25 free credits. So here is exactly what you can get with your credits. Uploading one purchase or one sales invoice will use 1 credit. Uploading say a sales or purchase invoice with multiple different line items on that invoice will cost you 2 credits. Uploading an expense will be 1 credit. A supplier statement will be 2 credits, and a bank or credit card statement will cost you 3 credits per page. So in reality, you wouldn't be long blowing through 25 credits. But let's have a look at the actual pricing plan. So their most basic package that Sage are offering here is the bronze package, and that is €14.50 per month, and that will get you 50 credits. So 50 credits is a decent amount for most small businesses. If you don't have a crazy amount of invoices, that will definitely serve you well. You'll probably have even excess credits left over there at the end of the month if you only have maybe 20 invoices and a couple of bank statements to upload. But if you have a much larger business in terms of volumes of transactions, it can get far more expensive. So if you need the likes of say 100 credits or 200 credits, then you're looking at €27 a month for the silver package and €48 a month for the gold package. And for the really large, medium and large size businesses, which would have say 500 transactions a month, you're going to be paying over €100 there for 500 credits. But that could be worth it if it does save you having to have your accountant or your bookkeeper spending hours and hours actually inputting invoices. It might make their life easier and free them up to work on other things also. So it is worth considering for your business. Kind of weigh it up and see what the cost is and how much time you actually put into this every month. If you do feel like it's going to save you a few hours and you value your own time more, it may be worth looking into. So that is my kind of high level overview of Sage's auto entry tool. I've only kind of started using it now myself, so I'll probably have more thoughts on it as time goes by. But if any of you have used it before or are considering using it, please let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments.